I can't believe you let their boss live. And you trusted him. You're a soft touch. Well, as long as we can find those permits. You've got the key to their storehouse, right? Well, let's head there. I've got an idea where it might be. Come on, follow me. They must be sitting on all sorts of ill-gotten gains. And if I'm right, those permits will be among them. So, you found some permits, did you? Could you spare one for me? This isn't a mere piece of paper to get me past a checkpoint. No. This is the ticket to a brighter future for this whole country. It's a future I'm going to help forge. You know, I have a feeling I haven't seen the last of you. Maybe we can meet up in Yokohama. There's a clock tower there, in the Western style. Meet me there. Ask around if you can't find me. Where's Ryoma Sakamoto? You'll make it work. Well, see you around.
It's clear as day. The Western nations far surpass us in terms of strength. If we do not catch up, we are surely done. That is why we must do what we can to learn from them, willing to effect true change. Wow, never like something. agree.
Well now, that's a lot easier in theory, don't you think?
Quiet down, would you?
Can't really blame the chief minister for having these troublemakers arrested.
His methods won't make him popular.
You will be punished for this! Behave yourself!
The black ships return, seeking the prize of a commercial treaty between America and Japan. With the city in tumult, the figures who will shape Japan's future gather in Yokohama.
Welcome. What can I help you with? What can I help you with? Is there anything else? Please come again.
Hey! So you made it, did you? It's been pretty lively here, ever since the black ships arrived and the port opened up. So, what brought you to Yokohama anyway? Well, what do you know? I'm looking for someone too. And no regular person, let me tell you. I've come to pay Shoin Yoshida a visit. You must have heard the name. He's a great master whose gaze is fixed firmly on the future. He sees what we could be a century from now, and knows how to achieve it. The truth is, we studied under the same master. But now he has students of his own. You should meet him. He and his students should already be here in the city. They're an interesting bunch, believe me. Hey, did no one ever teach you to walk straight?
Why, thank you, sir. That was very kind of you. My name is Takamurayama. I'm a geisha in the Pleasure District. It would be wonderful if the two of you could pay me a visit.
Oh, it would be our pleasure, truly. We were just discussing heading that way.
What marvelous timing.
See you soon! Great! Now, come along with me. This calls for a little celebration in the most fun part of town. Come on, the Pleasure District's the best place for gossip. You'll hear all kinds of rumors. And besides, you saw that woman just now, right? There are sights to see.
You serve the Red Demon. You're supposed to be getting rid of the foreigners.
Enough! Any more of that nonsense, and you're in serious trouble.
Things are getting pretty tense around here. The Red Demon's been busy cracking down on the anti-Shogunate faction. What do people think Blind Panic's going to achieve? They should be spending their time thinking about how we can forge Japan's future.
Found you, Sakamoto! Don't resist if you know what's good for you!
Come on, give up already! What a bunch of barbarians. I swear, there's barely anyone in Tosa I can reason with. I think that's where we're headed. That looks like the Pleasure District to me. We're here.
Could it be? You must be the samurai Taka spoke about. We've been expecting you.
Haha, that's us. How could you tell?
She said you were very dashing and that you looked good in leather footwear. I knew it was you straight away.
You're clearly very discerning. You'll make a fine geisha.
My name is Kichi. Kichi Saito. Allow me to welcome you to the Pleasure District. Oh, before I forget, while you are here, it is strictly forbidden to be uncouth or to unsheathe. You must refrain from any behavior that might stop other guests from enjoying themselves. Please, do not spoil the evening for anyone. I simply mean that you mustn't draw the sword that hangs at your hip. Our guests tend to quarrel about the objects of their desires. I'm sure you can guess what might ensue if the usage of weapons was permitted. Now, if you would kindly follow me. This way, please.
So this is the Pleasure District. We're here at last, my friend. My, what a place. Definitely a tale or two to be had here, I reckon.
The district was only built after the black ships arrived. All kinds of clients come here. Think of this as a place where foreigners and samurai can mingle freely. By the way, did you know that Taka is our most accomplished geisha? It is very rare for her to grant anyone an audience so quickly. You two are very lucky indeed. Please wait in here. Taka will join you in due course.
Won't you have some more?
Oh, thank you, my dear. This is quite the place. Aren't you glad we came?
Pardon the intrusion. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Please, allow me to attend to you. Now, I have a feeling that this may well be your first time in the Miyazaki district.
Yes, that's right.
This is a place of many pleasures. Enjoy, and leave the real world behind.
So it turns out I saw a familiar face on the way in. I'd better go and say hello.
He is a most delightful gentleman. Did you come to Yokohama together? Oh, is that so? You seemed thick as thieves, so I just assumed. May I ask, what brought you to the city? You're not the only one. He is somewhere in the city, it seems, but nobody can find him. Perhaps we will find out soon. Goodness, that's rather forward. But I must confess, I'm rather flattered by your attention. Well, I can't be certain, but I have heard rumors of a certain samurai who came aboard the black ship. Working here, I hear all sorts of things, you know. But before I say more, I have a little favor to ask. I want you to take photographs of the pleasure district with one of those fancy new cameras. They say a photograph shows things precisely as they are. Well, I want this place to be captured for posterity. Do that for me, and I will tell you about the samurai who came aboard the black ship. Oh, I forgot to mention, to get a camera, you'll need to go to the photographic studio. I know you won't let me down.
Ah, it's you. So you're done for the night, are you? No, it was a dead end. This is a place where people know things, but tonight I got nothing. How about you? Have fun? Are you serious? I wasn't even gone that long. You're joking, right? Oh, by the way, my night wasn't a total loss. Turns out I know the person who owns the longhouse nearby. Even Ronin like you need a place to sleep, right? I'll head over and procure a room. Come check it out later, won't you? Hey! It's a little rundown, but pretty spacious inside. You can keep a change of clothes or anything you'd like here. I hope you'll find it useful. You know, it's not bad relaxing together like this. Let's have a little chat. This is great. Oh, what's that? I wanted to do something about this country. There's only so much that can be done in Tosa, you know. And I'm trying to do what's best for the whole of Japan. That might not mean what's best for Tosa. If I hadn't left, it might have meant trouble for my family. I didn't really have a choice. Ah, is that so? Right, let's go. Pretty handy, right? You can use it how you like. I'll pop in every now and then. From now on, I'll tell everyone that this is where we're staying. That should make things a little livelier. Well, that's it for you and me tonight. But I'm going to keep searching for leads on Master Shoin's location. Already right at home, eh? Sadly, I should be going. Ah, wait a second. I wanted to give you this. It's a pocket watch. Now you can check the time anytime. Hope you don't mind that it's slightly used. I think you'll still find it handy. Well, see you around.
We've heard reports you're making very dubious items in there.
Oi! Open this door!
Oi, you! What are you doing here? You look shady to me.
Out with it! Who are you? We're under strict orders from Lord E to arrest anyone suspicious.
You're out of line! It's time to teach you a lesson! Kakushiru!
I owe you. Those nitwits. They think cameras are some kind of weapon. I'd like to give you a demonstration, but I'm afraid my camera is broken. Means I can't earn a living. How is it, Igashichi? Got it working again?
I'm afraid not. Without the schematic, I'm at the end of my rope. Curse those damned thieves!
Are you serious? This isn't good.
Those thugs have no idea of the value of what they've stolen. But I can hardly just go and ask for them back. Wait. Is that my glider prototype you have there? You managed to get it back from those thieves! Most impressive! Could it work? I don't know. But it might. I can see it all in my head, the perfect plan. I need those schematics back. And if you help me, I'll give you a camera. Sound good? A clear and rational response. You must have the inventor's spirit. Those thieves have a base in the Mitre Castle ruins, but we can't just stroll straight in. Head to the temple hall nearby. Oh dear! I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Igashichi Iizuka. Back home in Hitachi, I'm known as Igashichi the Tinkerer. Well, I shall see you there.
Dear me. Seems he's fired up once again. Well, please do what you can to help him.
Yeah.